It is Monday, July the 7th, 2025. This is the first one of these that we've done. We're going to try to do this on a daily basis, which means I'm sure it'll peter out here by Wednesday. In the meantime, I am the district attorney for the 23rd Judicial District, Douglas, Elbert, and Lincoln County, updating you on what's going on in the jurisdiction. First off, Friday, huge sentencing for us on a guy named Stevenson, Paul Stevenson. This guy was drunk. It wasn't his first time getting a DUI, but in this case, he hopped over Plum Creek Road, drove into a family in a vehicle, and killed the dad pumping gas into it at the 7-Eleven there down in Castle Rock. This is a unique case in this way. Rather than give in to the legislature's really weak, pathetic sentencing for vehicular homicide, which is 4 to 12 years probation eligible, no matter how many people you kill, by the way, as a drunk driver. We got appropriately aggressive here and charged it as extreme indifference, first-degree murder. The jury agreed with us, and on Friday, the judge sentenced him to life without the possibility of parole, plus 92 years in the Department of Corrections. Very quickly, some people ask, well, if he's doing life without parole, why does the number matter? Couple things. One, those numbers reflect sentences for other victims he created, including the kids in the car. And you get no freebies in this jurisdiction. You don't get a hurt or kill 1, 2, or 3 people and end up with concurrent sentences. That's not our goal. The second thing is our super weak hug-a-thug legislature there under the Gold Dome has spent years now trying to whittle down murder to make it something that's ultimately parole eligible. I promise you that's where they're going. And so extreme indifference has been on their wish list to declassify below life without parole. So all the years we can get are going to make a difference on this one. Another case, and by the way, my hat's off to Nate Marsh, who was my co-counsel on this. I was out of town on Friday. He covered the sentencing, did a fantastic job. That same guy in trial again today on a domestic violence case against a guy named Taylor Warford. The reason I tell you that is it's an interesting stalking case. You can watch it. You can go to Colorado Judicial live streaming, go to Division 4 in Douglas County, and you can watch this whole trial. That's a good way for you to take a real hard look at what we do in the courtroom, hold us accountable, but also see the kinds of crimes that we end up getting to prosecute down here. Now, our office is growing, and the county commissioners have done a real nice job of providing us an opportunity to grow into some areas of need, including 2 open positions that we have. And if you know of good qualified prosecutors who are interested in being in the best, safest place in the state of Colorado, but also doing great work holding the bad guys accountable, the 2 positions we have are these: a family violence unit position, which covers both domestic violence and special victims crimes, sex crimes, crimes against kids. We have an opening there for a felony level prosecutor. And then we also have a very unique position. I'm excited about this one. We are going to have a felony level prosecutor who is embedded with the U.S. Attorney's Office that is going to be able to bring the resources that we have to cases that may need a little bit more, including from the feds. Who's ever got the biggest hammer can get the biggest bang for their buck. We are going to be very aggressive in tackling crime. Unique position. You can come be a part of that. If you know someone that fits that bill, have them go to our website and look at the job openings. Now, that's a long one for the first one. We'll keep this gravy train going. I'm going to tease this. End of July, we've got a big rollout, big press conference. Tom, who's manning the camera right here, is going to roll it out. But it's going to answer this question: who is committing crimes in Douglas County and who's responsible for it? You stay tuned for that. We'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday.